just being in the just being in the woods is what it's all about, isn't it? You know what I mean? You get to just absorb. You heard all these animals and birds chirping. I just got out. I need to flip this. Just flip this over, and there was 4 or 5 deer bedded right there. 48 years of deer hunting. I've hunted in 15 different states, public and private. Matter of fact, I found a great public place on this land consultation I may give a try. Since not everybody, a few knuckleheads think I hunt thousands of acres, it's unpressured, and I hear it all the time. It's really sad where the hunting industry is gone. I blame the internet, social media, outdoor television. It's become nothing but an echo chamber, the latest fad. Just like everything else in life, the latest fad. What is the latest fad? How can I gain more followers? How can I gain more sponsors? What kind of gimmicks can I sell? What kind of snake oil I can sell? Man, it's during this time now that I'm talking like an old man. I am an old man. Get off my lawn. But I do miss the simpler times, of whitetail hunting. It's become very complicated, overcomplicated. And I think that's what I have found out. The Whitetail Guy page, this page has been up since 2012, 13, 14 years. And I never wanted it to get to a place where it's a deer talk forum where people can argue with me or argue with one another. I'm from the old school that if I believe and support someone, then, I do that. And if I really disagree or think they're off base, I just don't even pay them any attention. That's why I don't follow anybody, really, because I don't want to get involved in all that rigmarole of arguing and this, that, and the other. But I stopped and pulled and watched those deer run down that draw and all the birds and noise. You can tell spring's right here, man. Well, we're actually in spring, but we're not really in spring here in the Midwest. Could snow next week. I was like, man, this is why I fell in love with deer hunting. Listen, woodpecker, different birds, and then to see just God's creation was pretty amazing. But it's become overcomplicated. It's just sad, just really sad. I don't know what the next generation, my grandkids, what kind of hunting world it's going to be with thermal drones and, fad, snake oil, I don't know. I stressed that to my kids who are now grown adults. I said, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overthink it. And I think a lot of deer hunters do that. But it sells, right? It sells. That's why, they get big sponsorships and they sell overpriced seed and mineral and charge you $10,000 for a consultation, which I don't do that. And then they call themselves a legend. And don't overcomplicate it, man. I mean that. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overthink it. Simplify your deer hunting. And that's why I hope you follow me. It's not going to be any echo chamber, any fads, any goobly gosh, or goobly gook. It's going to be great deer hunting strategies that you can put into play, and you don't have to be a wizard or spend gobs and gobs of money. You're like me. You live, you got to live. You got house payment, car payment, truck payment. Put your kids through school. This, that, and the other. So you don't have gobs of money to just throw into the deer woods because the echo chamber says you have to do this. And you don't. You really don't. Anyway, enjoy your Tuesday. Man, this is just incredible. Listen, come on. I hope you can hear all that. It's fantastic. I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. I appreciate all of you so very much. And just a warning to the wise. If you're here to argue, And especially when I present video and picture evidence, and then you're like, you're wrong, you're following the wrong guy, man. If you inbox me, I'll give you some people you can go on their page and agitate them and aggravate them. Anyway, I'm sure I'll have some more videos. This is a new property. Landowner just bought this. Wanted some new eyes on it, some strategies. And I'm going to do that today. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be here next time you come back.